So this is probably going to be a bit of a different video from your usual. I just woke up, by the way, don't mind the voice. Recently I was planning on doing more Sparking Zero content because a lot of footage is propped up and some have even uploaded hours worth of footage for us to take a look at. However, now I'm skeptical about doing that because of recent news involving a creator known as Ben Gunn. If you don't know about Ben Gunn, then I don't blame you. He's kind of just popped up out of nowhere in my opinion. But he might have been an OG content creator before, delving into Sparking Zero content. I could be wrong, but I don't really care for someone's past. I'm more focused on their present. In any case, they've been uploading a lot of Sparking Zero content, specifically gameplay of newer characters, hours worth of their gameplay, showcasing the different characters collectively. It is insane just how much gameplay this one channel alone has managed to bring out. And you might be thinking, well, that's pretty cool. I'd love to make a reaction video on it. Or, that's pretty cool. I'd love to see someone react to it. Well, guess what? Because we have a bit of a concerning turn here, and here's where my sort of rant begins. According to Twitter user and content creator Shonen Games, he tweeted out, ATTN, content creators. That Ben Gunn guy who uploaded Sparking Zero footage on his channel is sending copyright strikes to people who used his footage even with commentary. You might be wondering why this is such a big issue, because, it's his content, and even with commentary he can take it down. Well, you're wrong! That's not how it works at all. You see, flat out re-uploading someone's video in its entirety without any adjustments, any kind of edit, any kind of change to it that makes it so it's unique, that is viable for copyright claims and the video being taken down. I know this because I've dealt this with myself personally when my shorts kept getting reloaded by tiny content creators who thought they could get away with it. But when you upload a video that has some kind of change in it, especially commentary, which is the most notable one in my opinion, you don't have the grounds to really copyright claim someone. They've made changes to the content to make it unique and stand out. It's why there's so many reaction content creators on the internet, because they can just show their reactions to the video and change it in their own way. I'm not saying it's a good practice or it's a smart one, but reacting to someone's content does not give you the viable pass to copyright claim it. Because at that point, it's their voice over your content. They've made a change to it that follows in the lines of copyright. They're completely safe and completely fine to do so. So, for this Ben Gunn guy to just come in, email people saying, "Hi, don't use my content, I'm going to send copyright strikes over channels," is unbelievably petty and unbelievably concerning. Because if this is the case, that means other content creators who've been uploading Sparking Zero footage up to the internet, whether or not it belongs to them, could just shove a watermark on top of it, and then look out for people who reacted to their video of Sparking Zero footage and start copyright claiming it, even with commentary. You see why this is such an issue with me, right? Because this sets a really bad example when it comes to the future of Sparking Zero, because it means that other content creators can follow in this example and not only benefit from it, but also limit the amount of reach that Sparking Zero gameplay has as a whole. You either watch their content or you don't watch anyone's content. You're not allowed to react to it, you're not allowed to parody it in any way, you're not allowed to do anything with it because of them, because it's their say-so. Even though you've went out of your way to parody the video through commentary, through edits, through anything whatsoever, they have the grounds to copyright strike you. It is beyond ridiculous, and I am appalled that this Ben Gunn guy is going out of his way to not only milk this game for every drop that it has through his uploads, but also to stop other people from spreading the word about Sparking Zero and having reactions to the gameplay that's brand new to them, and also stopping creators from using that gameplay footage to make unique content. I don't want to blow my own horn here, but I like to make character breakdown videos, and now I don't think I can do that because the Ben Gunn guy is just going to copyright claim my video. See, the difference though with the Ben Gunn guy and other gameplay footage, like if you've gone on my channel, you see that I did a character breakdown video for Super Saiyan Goku on Sparking Zero. That's because I asked the content creator R-Creeps for personal permission to use this footage for a character breakdown video, and he said, yeah, go ahead. But We have other content creators out there who have not asked, who have not bothered to go reach out and approach him to you asking for this content, and he's just chill with it. Why would you go so far and be so entitled and believe you have such a strict ownership of this game and its content that you're willing to copyright claim other creators' videos even when they go out their way to ensure that they're making their own changes and making it unique, which means they're safe from any kind of copyright violation? Why would you go out of your way to ruin that? It is ridiculous. And it's even worse because when content creators want to fight back against this, they can't, because then it becomes a legal issue. That means you have to give out your name, your address, where you live, just so many personal details that they can use maliciously. And it's part of the reason why the copyright system on YouTube is just so scary now, because when you want to fight back against this, you realistically can't. Unless you want to give your attacker a incredibly amount of personal sensitive information that they can use against you and weaponize against you. They'll know where you live, they'll know what number to call you on, they'll know your full name. That means they can track down so many things about you. It's a terrifying situation. And I still think that the YouTube copyright system needs a big revamp. Especially because of shit like this, where creators can record footage of Sparking Zero and go out of their way to just shit on and ruin it for everyone else. I see Globku also got this quality footage, like HD everything with sound and all. He has his commentary over it, but if I did a video of Globku's footage and I had commentary over it, do you think he would copyright claim my video? No, I don't. I don't think he would. Maybe I could be wrong on that. Maybe he's an entirely different person I know him to. But I am confident, given his track record and his history so far, I firmly believe he would not. Why? Because it's not really his game to copyright claim. It's ridiculous. He's cool with people reacting and, making all Ultimate Attack compilations of it. Yeah, for some reason, this Ben Gunn guy just has this arrogance and this entitlement towards his gameplay footage, to the point where people can't make content on it except for him. It has to be only him. And if it's not him, well, guess what? You get copyright claimed. It is astounding just how petty and arrogant these content creators are becoming recently. I'm hoping someone else gets more footage than him and is more friendly and approachable with said footage, so that we can just leave this bum behind in the dust and focus on a bright future. But for right now, I really want to call attention to this, because if you are a content creator like myself who wants to use this guy's Sparking Zero footage, don't. He will copyright claim you, and he will be an arrogant cunt about it. So yeah, that's just my little rant video out the way. I just want to give a quick warning to people who wanted to make Sparking Zero footage and use this guy's footage. Do not. He is an arrogant asshole who will copyright claim you, even if you fall in a lines of parody. And if you're completely safe from copyright claims, he will find a way. And you can't fight against it, because guess what? You're giving him more ammunition and you're getting loads of personal details about yourself. Do not do this shit. You just wait for someone else to upload Sparking Zero footage, or edit it so heavily that you won't be able to tell it is. It has got to that point. I'm sorry that this is what the Sparking Zero community has to deal with right now, but I think it's just important to raise awareness about it. So yeah, have a good one. I will probably be uploading something later in the week, but if not, I'll see you all when I see you. Take care, and goodbye.